What up, 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 what up. Hey, look, I'm alive. What up, 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 what up. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for chilling, coming, hanging out with me. I'm chilling. Oopsie whoops. Okay, that wasn't good. Oh yeah, maybe I can do that. We shall see. Who would you be? Oh yeah, what up, 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 how you doing? What up, what up, what up? Hey, how you doing? I'm about to run. Little image of the style that you used to. You look funny, but I'm making money. See, if you're ready for me. I'm just entertaining myself. Alright, remember there's no smoking on the stream. Jacob Waters is alive as well, so you could go smoke over there. You're doing good, as far as I know. Shorty's become a little more clingy. I may have another apple tonight. I already ate most of my food. All I have left is an apple. I think maybe one or two more of these Reese's Thins. Um, I'm proud of myself because I didn't buy any takeout for work. Well, that's not completely true. My brother brought me shawarma and rice yesterday, and he was nice enough to pick me up a Starbucks at the while he was on his way to come here. But I only paid for the Starbucks. He paid for the other food. But I didn't buy personally. I didn't buy any other um takeout. So good job. So so they've been doing some work in in a part of the building that I work in, tearing down like ceiling panels and um wiring and whatnot. Tonight or today they shut down most of the lights on that in that section. There's probably like three lights on in the whole area. And earlier I went walking through there while there was still daylight, and I've worked here for almost 18 years. And that area is creepy already. I showed it a few times in my videos where I was like, this would make for a good horror flick. Um, and for the first time, I think, I mean, it's always kind of creepy up there. But today, I like legit got bad voodoo, bad vibes in that section. I even told my new boss, I'm like, I don't think I can go up there for the rest of the night. Although I did end up going up there at least one more time. I charged my flashlight, took went up there, went up real quick, and came back down. Oh yeah, don't give me anything else to be spooked about. To the other two hanging out in the background, I appreciate you being there. I appreciate you hanging out in the background. Sure, one might be Julianne, another one could be Sarah, could be Herman, could be Stephanie, could be a couple of people. I want you to come up, Tiffany. Do you? Stop hitting the like button. It hasn't done anything to you. Treat it with kindness. I'm a little busy at the moment. Stephanie! Yay! How are you? We've been praying and wishing for you. Been thinking about you. Yay! It's all good. No worries. We understand. So no good changes yet? They're with the plane soon. Wow. Hello, Emily. Look at the love in the chat. That's beautiful. Everyone's showing concern for one another. Happy to see each other. They little face turn I'm just looking at the chat, waiting for the next like comment to pop up. And the longer that I just sit here and stare at the chat, the more I feel myself like get ready to nod off. Because like I'm like that focused on it. And I just ate. So we got we got 7 people in the stream. Yay! Gently tap the like button. If you'd like to support this channel in any way, donations, sharing out posts, liking posts, reposting posts, please feel free. All the links for all things A Love Production are in my link tree. If you saw my video earlier when I was crying, all my emotions, all my feelings, um, I literally like a minute before that just finished watching Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy's new special, and I swear between Joe Coy on Sunday night and Fluffy's special, especially towards the last like 10 minutes or so. Both of them were like giving motivational words, and then when you look at their careers, like I watch them in interviews and stuff, and the more I learn about them and learn about their journey and, see like how much they openly show their gratefulness for where they are. I've cried over a glass of water today. It's been rough. Okay, Emily, well, very important. Was the glass, did, did you spill the glass of water? Like spilt milk, how they say don't cry over spilt milk? But this was water. So did you cry over spilt water? No, but like in Joe Coy show, there was one point where he was talking about, our energies connecting, and and the more you grow, you know, those people that can't, are not in a place to grow into something more positive, will continue to try to bring you back down, and it just means that you've reached a different level in your life. You're just not on the same level anymore. Um, well, Emily, I guess it's okay to cry over spilt water because the phrase is don't cry over spilt milk. You didn't. You cried over water. So I guess it's okay. But And all the interviews I've watched with Joe, about following your dream, about like his how he got to where he was going and how he got his first Netflix special on Netflix, and then seeing Fluffy's um and now seeing Fluffy's new special, and at the end of his, and he's talked a few times about how he got started, and this new special, his special was at Dodger Stadium in LA. Um, Joe Coy's was at the Forum in LA, and Fluffy's was at Dodger Stadium. And for Fluffy, he said like that's the biggest accomplishment of his life. And his buddy Martine came out to help him in the show, and then another person, one of their friends or whatever, came on stage, and the three of them hugged. And when they showed Fluffy again, he was crying. And then you could hear him say, always go after your dreams, never give up on yourself, never give up on your dreams. And I've never been the most. I've said this myself plenty of times. I've never been the most confident person. I've always believed in my dreams. I've always tried to go after my dreams to some extent. And fell short a few times. An example is I struggled to get into college, and the only college I cared to go to back then was Berklee College of Music. Oh my God, Sarah, the Boston show. I went with my brother, and I kind of embarrassed my brother because like I'm like constantly putting my hands up, like yeah, woo, ah. And I'm like, dude, it's a show. I'm having fun. But the show was hilarious. It was motivational. It was emotional. It was, and then watching Gabriel's new special on Netflix from Dodger Stadium, and hearing how he feels about being at Dodger Stadium. That was inspirational and moved me obviously to tears, and to the point that I wanted to make the video that I made earlier. Like I needed to express that emotion and that feeling. And that's why I don't did I tag you too, Sarah? I don't know. That's why I asked the people that I posted the video shouting out Joe and Fluffy on all the platforms, but on Instagram I asked everybody to tag both Joe Coy and Fluffy in that video, because I would really love for them. Fluffy did see the story clip, but I have no idea if he went and watched the whole video. So at the very least, I know he saw the first part of the clip. The only problem is it all it showed was me being emotional and saying you comedians are supposed to make me laugh, and I'm crying. So hopefully he actually clicked to watch the rest of it, so he knows I wasn't like know blaming them for making me cry and not making me laugh. No worries. But yeah, whether you do it on here or Instagram or even TikTok, if you haven't already, please go tag both Joe Coy and Fluffy. No worries. If you get a chance to tag them, I'd really like them to see it. Unfortunately, unless they at the very least like the post, I won't know if they saw it. But hopefully they saw it and um, felt the appreciation. Real life? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Real life scares me. I go from home to work. Ugh. Jacob with a K. He's been doing live streams. Or the other Jacob from State Farm wearing khakis. He was live. I don't know if he still is. No worries. Appreciate you when you're here. Thinking of you when you're not. Welcome back, Tiffany. I was about to call you Stephanie. The only the only difference between Tiffany and Stephanie is an F. No, it's an S. Because even though it's not spelled completely the same, you can still say Tiffany or Stephanie. Stephanie and Tiffany. Yes, Julian, we all hope you're doing okay, whatever it may be. Oh, who has your mom's name? I he might still be alive, still alive. Maria. Oh, Sorry to hear that. For sure, Sarah, for sure. Well, if you could look at it from a positive side, then whenever you see the name, or you even hear the name, maybe it's a sign that your mother's, I don't know if you believe in spirits or anything like that, but maybe it's a sign that your mother's not too far away from you, that she's around you, her energy anyway. If you see things that, because I don't know, I've watched a lot of like medium shows, and I think they mentioned that when when you start seeing a lot of things that remind you of someone that's passed, it's a sign that they're not too far away. That it's to validate that they're there. Oh, I'm sorry. Too bad you and Tiffany couldn't connect. Cause she does. Tiffany reads energies. She hasn't. You haven't really read an energy in a while though, right? At least a year or so. I'm sorry, Julianne. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. Please know I didn't mean any harm. Please feel better. I mention to people all the time that one time you read, you noticed the energies at my job. In that area I was talking about earlier, the space at my job, that's the space where you felt the heavy energy, Tiffany. And like I said, I was walking through that spot earlier, and I got bad vibes, strong bad vibes. I'm like, I don't want to be up here. Hello, Connor. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Aw, I'm sorry, Julianne. Please feel free to come back at any time. We'll miss you having you here. You've always been a good energy. It's always been good to have you here. We're always happy to see you here. Yes, please know we send you nothing but love, good vibes. I feel better. For sure. No, I understand that, Tiffany. I understand that. I still feel bad. But, I always want to keep everybody's vibes up. What happened? And once again, cutting up an apple. Cutting it with butter knife of all things. Hello, Maria. Maria, Maria. So you missed it, Maria. Stephanie did pop in for a minute. She's still going through a lot of pain. Emily stopped in. I think she might still be here. She has some pain going on as well. Um, Sarah was in here. We're still in here having having fun with the girls. There she is. There's Sarah, the home girl, the homie. Wait, what was the nickname we gave you, Sarah? Think we gave you and Emily nicknames, and I forget what they were. No worries. What up, Doc? Love muffin? Yeah, it might have been that. And I think we called um Emily Sweet Cheeks. Was that what we called you, Emily? We called you Sweet Cheeks. Sarah was Love Muffin. I'm still Apple. I get like I don't. I'm still an Apple. I didn't realize that Macintosh Apple skins like practically peel off. I'm sitting here like literally peeling some of the skin off the apple with my finger. Look, it's weird. Maria, Maria. Oh. Maria's extra tired. Emily's in pain. Stephanie's in pain. I'm a little bloated. Tiffany's Tiffany. Sarah's um, muffin something. And if you're wondering, I'm dipping my apple in chocolate hummus. Yeah, see, it's not just April struggles. It's Emily struggles and Julianne struggles and Drama family struggles and Tiffany struggles. Well, I did say Stephanie struggles. I mean, Tiffany struggles. I don't know why, but the song Ebony and Ivory came in my head. But I wanted to change the lyric to Tiffany, Ebony and Ivory. Maybe Tiffany and Stephanie. Ebony and Ivory. Sing together, perfect harmony. Side by side, my shadow, people who follow me. Ebony. Nah, I'm just lost. Are you lost in the sauce? Stephanie, are you Sarah? Steph, Sarah, are you lost in the sauce? Really? Is it the explanation to why you've been so tired? I'm cooking for Cocoa. The secret's about to be out, people. It's a good secret, too. And for all you newbies, you're gonna like it. Maria, Fluffy's new special is out at Dodger Stadium. Well, you kind of already know that because of my post. But I have that. All right. It already came out today. It's really good. It's gonna make you laugh. It's probably gonna make you cry. To see it? Is it already here? Yes, we are very ordinary people. I had a feeling you were going there, but I even seen the comments. I have been so behind on your video. It's Jake from State Farm wearing khakis. Are you still alive, Jacob? Would you like to come up? I'm not staying on much longer because I still have a job to do. Now that song stuck in my head. Thanks, April. You're welcome. Sure, DM me when you're ready. Tiffany and Stephanie sitting. Well, I can't remember the rest of those lyrics. Ebony. No. To share your link in the stream. That's that movie about the kid that becomes a journalist, right? And follows the rock band. Well, Jacob puts the link to his piano in his stream all the time. I'm just not that brave. I'm more cautious. Psst. Hey, look, it's Jake from State Farm wearing khakis. Mm-hmm. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hello, love. How are ya?
I'm alright. How you doing?
Doing all right. Can't complain. Beautiful evening.
You can, but you don't need to.
Oh, you're listening. Don't act like you're not listening.
What does that do?
What? The projector? What are you pointing to?
I'm trying to do Who's Line, but I'm not good at that game.
Oh,
You know the 2-line vocabulary?
I thought you were doing the question game where you just the talking questions.
No, Who's Line? It's 2-line vocabulary with you're only allowed to say 2 lines.
Oh no, I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, there's one where it's usually Colin, Wayne, and Ryan. And Colin's the only one that can hold the regular conversation, and the other two can only say 2 lines.
Oh.
Right? So
That'd be
you
a hard
like
one.
so what is it? Ryan has I'm really in the mood and sorry I wasn't listening. And then what's his name? Wayne has that's not what you said last night. And what does that do? And in that particular one, I think that, I mean, they always kind of tease Drew Carey, but this one, they were doing it a little more than usual. And Wayne points over at Drew and goes, what does that do? He's like, well, that's just there for show. That's not what you said last night.
I'll have to check out one of the times they do that one. Because I like Ryan and Colin. They're a good dynamic.
Yeah, they got the best chemistry out of everybody on there, I think. What does that do?
You're never gonna get me because I don't understand how it works. You explained it, but I still don't get it that much.
All right, so let's say
Because you said they had like two things they could say.
right.
They're like, what does that do?
Yes.
It's a lot more than two things.
So what is it? It means like a lot, like not just two words, but like a full sentence.
Okay, and they got
So they get two sentences each, two phrases each, and then the third person, the guy in the middle, there's three people. One of them is having the so like if you wanted to like mess with your girl or whoever, you just said two lines the whole time. It's the same. You found a way to make it work into the conversation. Like if I was more witty, I could probably like when I pointed out, what does that do? You're like, oh, what, the projector? You go, oh, that does blah 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 blah. It's not what you said last night. So what does that do? Well, you just
oh, a couple that where it just keeps circling back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, the reason why it works with them is because, Colin does, fits the conversation into the line. Maria, oh Maria, Maria, oh Marie, Luciana. She fell asleep. We know it. She's on the phone with George.
Dromar, we are kind
Drama family.
The drama family.
So I've had roughly 2 days of good comedy mixed with emotion.
I saw the crying video you posted.
Yeah.
It was Joy crying, which is good.
Yeah. Apparently Joe's still in Boston, having a couple of days off, having a good time, because he keeps posting on his Instagram. Apparently he went to the Celtics game tonight.
So you're gonna go run him down in the streets? I said, so you're gonna go run him down in the streets?
Well, I'm stuck here, so.
Well, at least tonight. If he's gonna be here for a couple of days, you can plan this out.
Yeah. No, the funny thing is, at the beginning of the show, Sunday night, he's like, because he had a show Saturday and Sunday night. And he's like, so after the show, and he kind of forgot. It shows you how much he's touring. He's like, when did I have my last show? The Friday or Saturday? You know, if people had to remind me, it was last night, Saturday. So I would have went to that show, but that one sold out pretty quickly. The one I went to was they had to put in a second show.
Oh,
So yeah, so but yeah, so
sold out right away.
so yeah, so Sunday, so he starts the show by going, "Boston, I love you, but you know you're a very interesting town." So he's like, so after the show, we went across the street because across the street, I don't know if it's a mixture of a hotel and um bar or whatever, but apparently they have a rooftop venue across the street. So he went across the street with somebody I guess that's from Boston, and then they're chit chatting or whatever, and the guy, and just as the person's like, "Yeah, Boston is so beautiful now." As he was saying that, they looked, down to the street, and apparently somebody was getting stabbed.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Sounds like
then
Boston.
apparently I don't remember what the person in the audience said, but someone in the audience said something that Joe ran with. He made a crack at chit chatting with the guy in the audience. He's like, "Oh yeah, well I witnessed the murder. I witnessed the murder. Witnessed the stabbing. I'm traumatized. Boston's beautiful." And then he's like, "Listen, don't cancel me. I'm not making fun of that." I'm not sure. There might have been the area that he performed in. It's kind of a strange area because one, it's a very popular. It's in the theater district of Boston, but
Okay.
literally right down the street is one of the country's worst homeless and um, drug infested streets that they call Methadone Mile.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like it's literally like around the block and down the street from the theater district.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, welcome to Boston.
Howdy. Sounds more like Detroit.
Yeah, and Joe was playing at the Wayne Theater.
Or Chicago.
Was it really a stabbing? I'm sure if I look at the news, I'll know if there was, but I wouldn't be surprised if something happened over there. Because it's a good mixture of an area.
Yeah.
And if he said that happened after the show, his show most likely ended the same time as it did Sunday night, which is right around 10 p.m. And if he was up hanging around after the show, let's say hypothetically it happened roughly around midnight. Makes sense. And I missed it. He went poof, did it. Did he say he had to go? No, but the show was funny as hell. He had a few motivational and like yeah, basically motivational, slightly emotional moments. I was probably this close of getting up to at least shaking his hand, but the ushers had the front of the stage kind of blocked off for VIPs or people that were in that section. Um, but it was a good show. And then, like I said, Fluffy new special just came out. And I watched it in pieces. In the very last, like, say, 5, 10 minutes, you know, was emotional and inspiring and all that good stuff. So, so whether it's here on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, if you see the post that I posted earlier, please tag both of them. I would I would hope that they would at least like the post. If they don't comment, so be it. But I would like to know that they at least seen it and appreciated it. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out still. I appreciate you. It means a lot. I think I'm gonna end it here shortly because I really need to get back to my job. Before I go, I guess maybe I should do a little prayer. I feel like it's needed. Whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, whatever your faith is, I put a prayer out to everyone. Thank you, Tiffany. I put a prayer out to everyone, no matter what you're going through, that you find peace, that you find clarity. I pray that you find healing in whatever it may be, whatever it is that you're looking for is found, whether it's your health, your finances, your relationships, just loving yourself. I pray that we can all find the confidence and strength and belief that our dreams can come true. I pray that all of us that are dealing with any kind of anxiety can find, peace of mind, find direction, find focus, find some kind of happiness, find our happy places. I believe we can all reach our dreams, our goals, our wishes. I pray that if you need a shoulder to cry on, you have someone you can reach out to, someone that will listen and not judge, who will show you compassion and understanding. I try to do that the best I can. I always try to find the silver lining, trying to find the one thing that might turn that negative energy into something, at the very least, manageable, or a way for you to like see the good in in your situation. The world, the collective world is filled with anxiety right now. So much going on in the world that's trying to mess with our heads, mess with our hearts. But I believe as long as you keep faith, and keep looking for the positives. You'll find more positive. Just like we found each other through social media, we found groups of people that want to, even though we're going through our own personal traumas and anxieties and health issues and whatever it may be, we found the positive within each other. We found the light within each other. And, you know, we're here to try to be that shoulder, to be that uplift, whatever, in any form that it comes in. And no, again, I say it all the time. I truly appreciate those who've come to my page, found value in it, and you continue to come back. Not only just to support, you come back, you watch, you like, maybe you share, and that's supporting. But you're also coming back because you're finding value in whatever it is that it's something that's serving you in some way. And I'm grateful to be able to be that service for you, whatever that may be for you. If it gives you a moment to relax, chill, just have positive vibes, that's what I'm here for. If it gives you a moment of distraction, so be it. Just remember, whatever you're going through, it will pass. The good and the bad, either way, as they say, that this too shall pass. It's just the wheel of life. Sometimes we have some of the negative stuff going on, and sooner or later, the good stuff is going to pop up again. So, with that, keep breathing. Keep finding the things to smile about, appreciate, to find the silver linings. And I will end this. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. I will see you tomorrow night. I will be home tomorrow night, so we'll have some chill music. My intention is to try to clean my room a little bit. We'll see if that happens. I don't know. I do have some cleaning and organizing I need to do this week, though. Anyway, as always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And do your best to keep your heads up. Keep your hearts open. Peace. Night night. Have a good night, Sarah, Tiffany, Julianne, Stephanie, Maria. Who am I forgetting? Emily, Jacob.